Okay. Make sure everybody is live. Yep. Bingo. Oh my gosh. That like scared the fuck out of me. Not expecting that. And then, let me see. Is it live? Let me see. Yep. Okay, we're live on. Okay. So we're live on all. Yay. Okay. Hi guys. Hi TikTok. We finally got you to work. Finally. I'm very happy about that. Let me pull up the chat. But we got TikTok today. That's why it's this morning I was like trying to make sure everything was working so that way we can have the TikTok audience today. But we have the TikTok audience today. Hi. Hi guys. Welcome. This is the live stream. I decided to bring you guys so that way you could witness this in its full glory. Cuz you know, for some of you it's harder to go and come over to YouTube or Twitch. So we're doing this today, which I'm happy about. Let me also pin the chat. Let me pin the chat. But yeah, I was working on this all morning. I was like, oh my gosh, hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. It was giving me the icon where it was like, oh, it's not working, but apparently it made it work. I made it work and now it's working and I love it. So hi, if you don't know me and you are stumbling upon my stream, hi, I'm Chrise The Abyss. So if this is your first time, I'm Chrise The Abyss. And for those of you who know me, welcome back, basement dwellers. But yeah. So, today we were playing Little Nightmares, which I'm super ecstatic about. I'm very happy about it. This morning I've had a rocky morning because I had a chronic pain flare up yesterday, and it was so bad I could not get out of bed for the life of me. But I'm doing better today. I'm still in pain. It hurts. But we're doing better, which is good. I rather be better. Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can pull the chat into StreamerBot for the TikTok side, because it's a little harder to get it to, like, you know, pay attention. But yeah, it happens, you know. And let me see. I'm trying to work with StreamerBot so that way it can finally, like, acknowledge you guys. Nah, it's not gonna acknowledge you. Oh no. Oh well. I'm just gonna have 2 chats today. I'm just gonna have to balance 2 chats. But that's okay. We could do that. But yeah, so today it's been a good day. Today's outfit, I kind of was like, okay, I want autumnal, but I kind of want to go for darker, like decaying leaves type vibes. Like, so I went for like a wine shirt, like with floral patterns. I was just like, ooh, I want to go for like wine color, like this, the color of like decaying leaves. I wanted that. And then I wanted to pair it with a jacket. I wanted to pair it, I was like, I wanted to pair it with another jacket, but it wasn't working, but this one works very well with the color. And then I was like, okay, do I want to make the goggles like a different color? And then I was just like, nah, let's make them green. It'll go with it and be like very striking and like a complementary accent to it. So I didn't want to go like too crazy on the decorations. The only jewelry I'm wearing today is actually the collar you're seeing. So we went for a collar. Which is fine. We like collars. Once in a while. But yeah. And then I decided to make my mask more wine toned because I was like, I did it with the red, but then the red fell off. And then I tried it with the green, and green looked okay. Don't get me wrong. But it didn't bring it together as much as the wine tone did. And I was like, oh, the wine tone like looks really nice on my face. But yeah, so I went for that, and I was like, ooh, I'm so happy. But yeah, another thing that has been going on in my life is somehow on my TikTok feed, my feed has been filled up with like, have you ever heard of the Indian version of Christmas music? Like, it's normal Christmas music, like rocking around the Christmas tree, jingle bells, and all that stuff. But it's sung by an Indian dude. And I have to say, this made me laugh so hard. I'm not laughing because it was like, you know, I'm like making fun of the guy or anything. I'm laughing because the choices the guy is making to like how he's like saying things. Like, I have like an expectation of how Jingle Bells is supposed to go in my mind, but then the guy, every single time I listen to the Indian version of these Christmas songs, the guy somehow makes a choice that I'm not expecting, and it throws me off, and I find it hilarious. And I love it. If you guys, I highly suggest listen to the Indian version of Christmas music, because you will enjoy it so much, especially if you're like me. Like, I personally, I'm someone that I worked in theater for so long, and when you work in theater for 7 years, you know how many Christmas shows I've done. And when you do a Christmas show, it's not that you're just listening to music during the Christmas season. You're listening to music from August all the way to January. So half of your year is dominated by Christmas music. And I've heard every rendition of Jingle Bells rocking around the Christmas tree. You know, I've listened to Frosty the Snowman in all of the possible ways that someone could sing it. And so a part of you dies inside. Like, I can't enjoy Christmas music. Absolutely cannot. I cannot, you know, enjoy Christmas music for the life of me. There's no, like, I've listened to Christmas music for so much that is, the concept of it has died, right? I can't do it. But and also, like, I also can't relate with Christmas music whenever I listen to it, because, like, I don't live somewhere where there's snow, and every Christmas song insists on having snow in their song. So they'll be like, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Don't got that. Oh, White Christmas. That's not a thing. Baby, it's cold outside. Nope, not cold. It's hot as hell. You know, I don't get winter. The closest thing I get to winter is like 6 days out of the year. It warms up to be like at most 70 degrees. At most. Right? It cools down to at least that. Maybe 60. If it's like a really, like, a really lucky week, then maybe 60. Like, but it doesn't get very cold. Like, the coldest I have ever experienced where I live has been like 40 maybe. And that's like maybe one day out of the year. In like a freak winter polar, like, you know, weather event has traveled down south. Like, that's the only way I will ever experience like cold and where I live. So when I listen to Christmas music, it does not reflect that. And so like the concept of Christmas music has died for me, and I just can't listen to it. So unless there's something so fundamentally different about it, or there is something going on where it's like you're adding something that I'm not expecting into it, it's really hard for me to be like shocked by Christmas music. Like, I will say this more about this later on when we get closer to Christmas. The only music I listen to that is my favorite Christmas music is Christmas music that has nothing to do with winter. Like, if it even mentions like a tiny bit of winter, I can't listen to it. I absolutely can't listen to it because I can't relate. I can't relate. If you ever want to listen, if you guys ever want to listen to like Christmas music that's not Christmas music at the same time, listen to like White Wine in the Sun. Like, it's by an amazing Australian comedic singer, Tim Minchin. Absolutely great. It's a wonderful like deconstruction and of Christmas, where it's a very emotional song, but also told through the voice of satire, and I absolutely enjoy it. I listen to it every year around, you know, this time, and you can listen to it like outside of like, you know, fall and Christmas time and stuff like that. But I'm like, oh my gosh, that song is really good. It's really good, and especially the Phineas O'Connell version is really good. The other song, speaking of Phineas O'Connell has a really good song called Another Year. Another Year is another one where I appreciate it. I like it because, well, yes, it has references to winter. It's not very blatant, and the focus of it is more on spending time with someone that you're just like hoping that the feeling doesn't end. You want this feeling of being together to last, right? And that's something I can appreciate about it. They're taking the concept of, you know, being with your family during this, you know, during that time of year, and makes it better. I know I shouldn't be talking about Christmas music when we're getting to Halloween, but for me, because Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite, you know, one of my favorite Halloween movies, I can't. And now I have to say, I think I have to add Terrifier 3 to my Christmas watch list. Because I just watched Terrifier. I watched clips of Terrifier 2 and Terrifier 3, and I was like, okay, I have to add Terrifier 3 to my Christmas watch list, because that was a very, very messy movie. I was just like, oh my gosh, that is chaotic and gruesome. I'm not gonna lie. If you're not okay with Terrifier, definitely don't watch it. It may not be for you. It absolutely may not be for you, and that's totally fine. And you know, it is what it is. I'm getting like my whole, like, I've got my list of everything. By the way, just a reminder, we are not streaming on Saturday. You guys will. I still don't know if there's going to be a pre-recorded video. I'm working on it right now. But whenever it's a pre-recorded video, usually the editing is very slow. So who knows? But at least we're streaming today. I was half gonna cancel because I was like, my chronic pain was like so bad. Like, it's still bad. Like, I have like, right now I have like, I took medicine and I like have like a bunch of like heating packs across my body, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're making it work. You know, we're making it work and it's gonna be fine. The other thing that I've also been up to, because I've been working, is like trying to like get everything right now. The movie, we're getting into the rough draft. Like, we have to put out a rough draft of the movie for our teacher. So our teacher wants us to have a rough draft of the movie, and for him to like look it over, and that also means that we also have to have a rough draft of all of the promotional material for the movie. So for me, the promotional material is going to be, I'm doing the electronic press kit. So an electronic press kit, for those of you who don't know, it's literally just a PowerPoint presentation that basically gives all the facts to the media and the press on what the movie is, what's going on with it, what should you expect. It sometimes includes the trailer. It will talk about who the actors that are in the movie. It basically gives you the facts of the movie, right? It tells you everything you need to know. So basically, I have to make it. And so I've been working on this press kit because I need to make sure that it's like all perfect and everything of that sort. Let me see if I'm trying to see if like everything is going well. Let me see. I'm checking. Let me see. Cheese! Welcome. Welcome, Cheese. Welcome. I don't know why it's not showing on my chat, though. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing you in the chat. Who knows? I'm just gonna have to watch it from here. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, Josh. Hi. Oh, man. But yeah. So I've been going and working on the electronic press kit for the movie, getting everything ready for the press junket, and just trying to get everything going because, you know, movies are hard. You guys, like, a lot of stuff goes into making movies that a lot of you don't know about. Like, you know, we have to come up with like a podcast. We have to come up with like a featurette that basically tells you the behind the scenes of what happened in the movie. We have to follow, right? And since ours is a documentary, we're following a guy who has a lot of Grammys. So when the person you're following has a lot of Grammys, you're gonna be up in their business, and like literally you have like 6-7 people who are following this guy with iPhone cameras walking around just trying to get so much social media footage of just this one dude. Which for some people that might be a lot. I'm not gonna lie. For some people that might be too much. But you know, that is the deal. And literally, so we've been working on that, and I've been working on the press kit, getting everything good. Oh, and for those of you who are asking and want to know about how the internship's going, the internship is also going well. Right now we're finalizing the final cut of all the social media campaigns and everything like that I'm running for him, for the nonprofit, and we're working on that, and soon it will be up and running. But he gave me the week off, So I was like, oh, good. He gave me the week off. Yay. But yeah. For those of you who are joining in, we will be playing Little Nightmares in a bit. For those of you who are new and haven't met me, hi, I'm Chrissy. I like to go and have these chatty moments before I go into a game, because for me, I prefer to go and basically give myself a second to talk so I don't get distracted during the game on something that pops into my brain. I'm one of those people that gets easily distracted whenever I'm like, my brain is racing a little too fast, and then it becomes a little hard for me to like think, slow down, and be like, okay, let's focus on the gameplay. You know, let's focus on the gameplay. That's probably the most important thing that we gotta do. I see all you guys joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But I'm happy that you guys are joining. I'm very happy. I've been wanting to have the TikTok audience join for a very long time. I've been wanting this. I've been working at it, trying to get it, like, perfect. I'm trying to find a way for you guys to, like, for me to see this dock a little easier. Like, to dock the, that way I can, like, see the chat a little easier for you guys, because it's a little harder for me to see it. But it is what it is. I'm popping between all three chats, so we should be, it should be fine. You know, I know now that, you know, it's gonna be harder to go and have the chat going for TikTok, but that's okay. I'll just have to check between all three, which is fine. Let me check how the vertical's looking. Okay, the vertical's looking good. But yeah, but I've been working at trying to get TikTok all up and running, because I know you guys like, going, I know that there's a lot of you that like watching my content on TikTok, and I've been waiting for doing this. You guys don't realize I've been like working at it, like behind the scenes, so that way you guys can have this. And you will be getting more TikToks. There will be more that will be coming out about like I have a bunch of footage that I haven't dumped onto you guys yet, but you guys are almost up to date with the YouTube audience. So you're almost up to date, and the Instagram audience is almost up to date. So almost everyone's gonna be fully up to date and very happy and everything of that sort. Yay! But yeah, so I've been working on this in the background. And why is there someone trying to call me in like the middle of the day? Yeah, but basically that is what it is. Just to get this out of the way, I am a 3D VTuber. I am not a 2D. I get that question a lot. I'm also I also painted my model. This is not a paid model. The only thing that I have on my body right now that I like may have gotten it from another creator is the clothes. So only the clothes that you're seeing, and the back part of my hair is the styling of my hair is done by somebody else. But everything else I hand painted. It's done by hand. This is like, I think I'm getting close to like my 400th iteration of this model, to be specific. So it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but it's a lot, and I'm so happy that everything's, you know, I have my model right now looks the way that I've been wanting it to look, and everything looks perfect with like my hair and everything. It took me a while to get to here. You guys could probably scroll down to my oldest videos on TikTok and YouTube, or all of them, and you will see that like my stuff was very different. I looked very different. But you know, that happens when you know, you evolve your model and you get better at your art style and eventually becomes really good. And personally, the only reason why it's as realistic is that my art style leans realistic. So when your natural art style that you've been doing since you were little has been realistic, drawings and paintings and, you know, doing art competitions and stuff like that, you end up having a style that kind of works really good for, like, creating something unique. And so, yeah, the faceplate on this is, like, very pretty, and, like, I'm very happy with it now. I wasn't happy with it before, because it took me a while to figure out how to, like, position everything. And now everything's proportional, and everything looks as close as I can get to what I actually look like, so I'm very happy about that. I'm one of those, I'm someone that if my model does not look like me, it bothers me. So that's why, you know, my model looks very similar. There's only, like, very small details that are, like, different. Like, there are some small details that are, like, slightly different, but everything else is, like, very accurate. But yeah. But yeah, so I've been prepping for my trip. I'm going to HHN for a birthday that we're going. And I know, shocker, another trip to go somewhere for somebody's birthday, and it happens to be Universal. Yes. But we're going to HHN. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's Halloween Horror Nights. We're going to Halloween Horror Nights, and I'm so excited for the Terrifier house. I'm so excited. I'm planning on going the web path, and I have a game plan. I really, really hope that I can just I'm just like, I got some, like, comedic bits planned, like, that I'm gonna see if I can, like, entice the Terrifier clowns into, like, dancing with me. That's on my bucket list. I want to have the Terrifier clowns dance with me. I want that. I want to do that. Also, I plan to go to the Five Nights at Freddy's house, which I'm excited about. I saw the video footage of the animatronics, and the more I look at the animatronics, the more I get excited about the house. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be super good. I'm gonna be so happy, especially since I started playing the games more recently, the Five Nights at Freddy's games. So for me, it makes so much sense that it's like, oh my gosh, it's so good. But yeah, so it feels really good. And am I stuck? Is my model stuck? I'm just trying to see. Am I good on the TikTok side? I don't know. We will see. But yeah. But basically, let me see. Is it stuck on the TikTok side? No, it's not. Okay, good. Good. It is not stuck. Perfect. Okay, we are not stuck. Perfect. But yeah, but basically, I've been working on this trip and getting everything going, and you know, it's not easy when you're like a content creator and you go on a trip. You can't, like, it's not just like, okay, I'm just gonna set everything down and go. You actually have to, like, do that. And we're going on, like, multiple trains, so it's gonna be like, oh, a lot of public transportation. But I'm excited about it. It's gonna be a long trip, but it'll be fun. And then you guys will get all the stories of what happened, and it'll be fun. I'm hoping to make a video, but just like how the other trips that have happened this year, it's not that it's not gonna come out. It's probably going to take a very long time too, due to the fact that I have too many editing projects right now. Like, I went on 5. This will be the 5th trip I went on this year, like major trip. So it's a lot. So I'm hoping. I'm planning to get it expedited, so hopefully, like, the video footage is out on YouTube at the very least, and maybe I'll probably do a vertical version for TikTok and YouTube, and so that way it's a little easier for you guys to get a hold of it. Unfortunately, like I always say, the Twitch crowd kind of gets shortchanged because how Twitch is set up. I wish that Twitch would do eventually is that create a system where I could upload, you know, similar to like TikTok and YouTube, where I could upload clips separately. Because the one frustrating thing about Twitch is that it doesn't allow you to outboard the video footage and then bring it back into Twitch fully edited. It doesn't let you do that. And I would rather do that because then, you know, that's a better representation of the content than to just be like, okay, let's go and like cut one thing to the other thing, and then you don't get to edit in between, and you have to use their clunky system, which I find Twitch's system very clunky. YouTube has a clunky system too, but they've made up for it with their YouTube Create system. So they've made up for it a little bit, but it's too clunky in my opinion. I can't with YouTube. YouTube's just annoying sometimes, and I just, it's just annoying. But yeah, so let me get a sip of my coffee because I'm like, woo! I'm trying, it's getting hot like a sauna in here because, you know, I'm running so many things all at once just to make this happen. So let me drink. Delicioso. Today's coffee is, we didn't have really much milk, so I went for like, it's not really a cappuccino because it barely has milk. It's closer to like a cafecito. It's more of a cafecito or a colada, but it's very it's very like dilute. It's very strong, which I'm okay with. For me, I prefer my coffee like super strong, but it's very weird when you're like, okay, I wanted to go and have like, you know, a café con leche, and I can't have a café con leche because we don't have milk. So it's mostly because my mom's been making like a lot of like, she's been making a lot of flans, and she's been making a lot of like holiday desserts lately. So she recently tried to make a flan a couple of days ago, and the flan didn't go well because she used too many eggs. So like everything was in proportion except for the amount of eggs she did, and she was like, why is it scrambling? Why is the flan scrambling? Like, she put like a cast of like caramel and everything, but it was like too gooey in the middle, and she was like, why is it scrambling? Turns out she put too many eggs. So she's further perfected the recipe, because she's trying to like make, flan's not that hard to make at home, but you know, it's a process. So she's been trying to make it like perfect and everything like that. But it's funny, that, you know, she's trying her best with the flan, trying to get it going, and you know, it's hard, you know, when you're trying like new desserts, and then like they don't quite go the way you want it to go. You know, it happens. And you know, she's trying her best, and actually had cinnamon rolls yesterday. She made like cinnamon rolls from scratch, and we were like, ooh, cinnamon rolls. But yeah, we're getting ready. I can't wait for her holiday rum cake. My mom, she makes like a very drunk version of rum cake. So like she's like, she makes rum cake, but the reason why she makes it is why we make it around this time of year is we jokingly call it the apology cake, because whenever we go when we would go to school, right, we not that we were very hard kids to deal with, but we had a lot of issues with like how we were learning and stuff like that, and so the teachers would have to spend extra time helping us. And in the cases of, you know, me, I had a lot of, you know, problems with like the fact I was barely in school. I was barely in school because I was like always doing shows, and I was getting pulled out by the principal, and so my teachers had to like always finagle my grades around my busy schedule, because I was never in the classroom. I was like almost never in the classroom. So my mom used to do, and she still does this, is that she would make around like this season, like Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas season, she'll start making rum cakes, and then she'll give them to the teachers, and it's like a thank you, but also an apology cake of whatever transpired already for the first part of the semester. Here's a thank you that you've handled it. And my mom does this. She's done it. So like she'll make them like several of them. Like she'll make like a full like round cake. Like it's not like they get a chunk of cake. No, they get a whole cake. A whole cake. And she does it for every teacher. So like when we were in middle school, we would be bringing like 6 of these each. Like 6 each. In my case 7. And in elementary school and stuff like that, we would also bring like 4 for all of the teachers, and it was always funny. It was always funny, and the teachers would always send back like drunken text back to my parents of thanking them, but they were like, because my mom makes it super boozy. She makes it super boozy, and it's hilarious. But yeah. So I'm ready to like start making the apology cakes with her. I'm excited about it. Because it's always fun to, you know, bake with your parents. You know, you're baking and making fun memories for the teachers that will forget those memories. So yeah, we're working hard on that, and eventually we will get that going, and it'll be fun. I'll probably send you guys pictures of like the apology cakes, so you guys can see them, which will be fun, getting them done and everything like that. But I'm so happy. It's Halloween season. I'm almost done with everything preparation wise, and then I'm gonna make my Halloween tree. I'll show you guys what that tree will look like. I'm gonna try to send you guys a picture of what the Halloween tree looks like, whenever I do it. I haven't put the serial killers up. Like, it's not really serial killers, but it's more like I put all of the killers from every horror movie. I put them on my tree. And then I have a scavenger hunt inside of the tree where I hide Jack Skellington heads inside the tree for like my younger siblings to try to find, because it's a game. I made it a game where like I'll hide it in a different part of the tree every year, and then it becomes a whole thing. So I'm excited for them to see the tree and be like, oh my gosh, it looks cute, you know, and decorate them. And I like to do it with the younger siblings, to decorate the tree, because it's like, it's always a sweet little moment. It's like, oh, we get to decorate the tree, for Halloween. You know, the All Holidays tree, which I have year round. I have an All Holidays tree. So we're doing Halloween, and then it'll become Thanksgiving tree and Christmas tree and all of that stuff, which I'm excited about. But yeah, and I just can't wait for what choices my little brother will make. My little brother loves to do is he has like a canon in his head of which one of the horror monsters from horror movies would be besties in his mind. He's 5. And he has like a internal like logic of who would actually go together. Like, so last year, right? We were like he was like, you gotta put that guy with that guy. And I was like, so you're putting Beetlejuice and Slenderman together? Oh, actually that kind of works. And then he was like, and that one and that one. And I was like, Freddy and Jason also works. And so there's an internal logic of which ones are besties and which one hate each other. I don't quite know the logic. But I love it. I love it. I enjoy doing it with him, and I'm planning on buying another set of, like, because there's new, like, obviously monsters. I'm planning on adding Megan to the tree and Terrifier to the tree, the clown from Terrifier, and I'm planning on adding a bunch of others, monsters to the tree this year. So that way I want to see what new pairings he does, because it'll be super funny, to see what pairings he does. Like, oh, what does he think the Terrifier clown would go with? Like, Pennywise? Or does he go more with, like, the Annabelle doll? Like, I don't know. I wanna find out. I'm excited to find out this information, because it just would be like super cute and adorable, and I want to find out, like, realistically. But yeah, so I think let me see, it is 43, so I'm gonna chug my coffee a little bit more. But yeah, I've also been like listening to more, I've been going back and listening to the back catalogs of some singers. I've been listening to like Paramore's Brand New Eyes. I've been listening to Gracie Abrams' Good Riddance. I've also, like, I went back into Phineas O'Connell's like old EPs, like the EPs before he put out his recent album. So like I've been listening to like Life Moves On, which, beautiful song. I have to say, beautiful song. If I had to suggest a song to anybody from the singer Phineas O'Connell, that's a song I would do. I also was listening to some old songs from the Bleachers albums. So like Good Morning, I Miss Those Days, Like a River Runs. I've been listening to those. I like going back every once in a while through like back catalogs, seeing them, checking them out. Because, you know, like I've said before, I'm a music buff. I love listening to music and coming up with new things to like bring to my interest and bring to my eye. Like, I've also been listening to Boland recently. I've been going back to a couple of her songs that I haven't listened to in a while. And also some songs that I didn't get a chance to listen to. Like, her song Hot Goblin, not bad. Actually not bad. I enjoy the vibes of that song. Brutus is pretty good. Groundhog Day is a classic. You know, I know people love Numb Little Bug, but I think it's a little overrated. Like, I know some people love that song, but for me, I think it got overplayed a little bit. And, you know, I've been looking into, you know, her music, coming back to it, seeing how she's doing and how her styles. I don't think her style has like fully matured yet. I think there's something, she hasn't done her best album yet. Like, I could tell. You can kind of tell with like singers when they haven't done their best album yet. Like, they just haven't worked on themselves yet, like, enough. And I'm excited for when, like, I think she's almost there yet. She's almost there. I feel that she's got how her style is, but I think where M. Boleyn's shines really is that she goes and she shines when she does songs about something weird, right? But she has this type of like musical classical style. And I'm just waiting for when she goes weirder. Hot Goblin was a taste, but I want her to go deeper. Like, I want her to go deeper. I feel that if she goes deeper with the concept of going weird with her albums, I think she'll have a smash hit. Like, more than Numb Little Bug. I feel like she's on the cusp, but she's not there yet. Another one that I've also been listening to, Ella Red. Ella Red's good. I feel she's another one where I feel like she's there, but I don't think she's got the style. She's got the opposite problem. I think she's got the style, she's got the subject content right. I feel that she just doesn't, she's unique, but she doesn't have, like, I feel she needs to evolve her writing, is where I think it is. She doesn't do any, like, a lot of her songs kind of sound very similar. And that's not a bad thing. That actually is sonically cohesive. But I think that she needs, music-wise, I think that she needs to try new things. Because I think that what she's doing sounds very similar to what I've already heard from a couple of other artists. And she's got the presence, and she's got the look, and she's got everything. But she's missing like some, I think her music needs to like expand more in terms of the production quality. She's really good lyricist. Like, I think she could expand more with her lyricism, but I think it's you know, not the best, but it's better than most. And I feel that she just needs to expand her quality. Like, if she did something closer to a couple of the production techniques that Chapel Rowan does, like, I think if she had gang vocals, like, you know, if what I'm talking about is that, you know, when you listen to a Chapel Rowan song and then she'll have like a kind of like a Greek chorus answer her back in the song, where they'll be like, that's right, yes, let's do this, you know, 1, 2, 3, she has a great chorus that has separate lines, and I feel like she needs something like that, and then I think her music will be complete. But something's missing. One artist that I think she has everything, but I think she hasn't gotten enough notoriety. Sofia Isabella, Isela. Sofia Isela, she's really good, but for some reason, like, she got Eras Tour presence. Like, she got on the Eras Tour, which is great. Hey, welcome, Duck. Welcome. But for some reason, like, she needs, like, she hasn't become, like, radio play yet. Like, they haven't sent her to radio. And I get it. I get why she hasn't been sent to radio. Her music's very political and very topical. But if you could go... Oh, let me see what you're saying, Duck. Let me see. Moonlight in front of the bed. What the... Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. But yeah, it's just like I literally enjoy like listening to her music, and I feel that if Hayley Williams could put out True Believer, Sofia Isela should be able to prosper. I feel that she could get it. She should get her bag. What do you think of the song I recommend it? I haven't listened to it. I've been super busy this week, preparing for my trip, but I do have it on my list. I do have it on my list. I will listen to it. I just haven't had a chance, Duck. I haven't. But don't worry. I will listen to it. I just haven't had a moment. Okay? But, yeah. Don't worry, you guys. For those of you who want to watch Little Nightmares, 7 more minutes and then we're going into it. But yes, Sofia Isela, I think she needs more presence. Like, not more presence. She's got presence. The girl literally you cannot take your eyes off her for a concert. And that's really good when you literally have no backup dancers or anything like that. It's just her on stage, and she's her own presence, and that's why I adore her. Let me see what you're saying. But the choice is yours. It's true. But yeah, and I'm just like, another album I'm planning on going back to is I'm planning on going back to 2 albums. Petals for Armor and Flowers for Vases. I'm planning on going back to listen to those albums. Those are albums from Hayley Williams. For those of you who don't know those albums. I'm planning on going back to that, and I'm excited to listen to Gerard Way's new band. I can't wait to hear what he's got cooking. Especially since I think the world's been missing My Chemical Romance. And while this isn't going to be My Chemical Romance, I have no expectations of it being My Chemical Romance. Like anything close to it. But I feel that Gerard at the helm of it, it's still going to feel it. It's probably going to be in a different style. Like, I don't expect the same type of music from this new band that he's doing, but I do expect that he's gonna have the same type of storytelling and same lyrical quirks that he has. So I wouldn't be surprised if it felt similar, but like in a different vein completely. Like the live. Oh, thank you, Bailey. Welcome. I'm talking about Gerard Way's new album. Gerard, not album, his new band. Gerard Way, he came out with a new band. And so I've been excited to go and listen to this new band that he's got cooking, because, you know, I feel like it's going to be different. I don't think it's going to sound like My Chemical Romance at all. I don't think it is. I think it's going to feel like something completely different. It's going to feel like it's going to obviously sound completely different. In my mind, I think he's going to probably put out something, knowing his style, right? Knowing what he's been doing, what he's been, like, putting into, like, his shows, and putting into his comics, and putting into, putting out in the world in his other projects, right? I think it's still going to be somewhat dark, but I don't think it's going to be rock music. I have a feeling it's going to not be rock music. It's going to probably be definitely maybe like a dark pop something. Like I could see like a dark pop from him, or like a ska. I could see a ska coming from him. Like ska music from him. But something like that, because the reason why I'm led to believe that is the type of covers that were chosen for Umbrella Academy makes, and since he was the one that was making all the choices for Umbrella Academy, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, right? I wouldn't be surprised if that is the type of music he's been listening to, and so he would do something similar. So that's why I'm under that belief that he might do something like that. He might do some ska music, he might do some dark pop, he might do something where I feel like it's gonna be dark pop, but it's gonna be mixed with something retro. Like something very retro, like giving the vibes of like the Danger Days album. Where that Danger Days kind of has like that, an old sound to it that you can't quite place. That gives like, you know, like Bump Street Boys, and it gives old, you know, old, I would say like punk music. It gives old punk. You know, I could see that where he's just gonna pull from something old or very niche. It's gonna be something niche. Like, I could see it. I could see the vision. I could see where he's going with it. And I think that will be what the new band's gonna be. I'm just excited for what it becomes. Right? I want My Chemical Romance. You seem very passionate about it. I like it. Yes. Like, I'm very passionate about music. I'm very passionate about, like, theater and movies and all that. I kind of have to be. I have to be passionate about it because, you know, when you're a content creator, you got to be passionate about something. And especially when you're doing movies, and I work with media. I have to be passionate about these things and be like in like know all the secrets that I'm hearing in the interwebs, and also know the secrets from my colleagues of like what's going on with music and what's going on with media. Like I know some things about what's going on right now within the animation community, in terms of like shows that are getting like different things added to them. And I know some things about some content creators that I've gotten whispers about. Not gonna tell them because I don't want to tell, you know, people's ish on the internet, and then, you know, that's disrespectful. But I find these things, and it's something that's very interesting. What's some of your favorite bands? Obviously, Paramore. Paramore is on the top of that list. Paramore will always stay part of that top list. If I'm going, Paramore stays on the top of the list. I have to the only reason why I will say Taylor Swift is because I've been listening to her since I was 6 years old. And so she's like kind of a comfort. Like, it's kind of like she was like a formative one where like she was the music of my childhood. So I can't separate my life from her music. Unfortunately, I can't. That's not something I can do. Fall Out Boy, love Fall Out Boy. I know those are the popular answers. Fall Out Boy, old Panic at the Disco, Falling in Reverse, Motionless in White, love it. Bring the Horizon, love Bring the Horizon. I like Marina and the Diamonds. Marina and the Diamonds is really, really good. I've been checking out her recent work, so I'm excited to see where she's going with it. Because that would be really cool to see what she's got cooking. But for independent bands, I like looking for independent bands. Magnolia Park, really good. Like, highly suggest them. They're really I think they're evolving the formula for like punk music, especially with some like influence from like old, like I would say old rap music. Don't they do Shallow? I don't know about that song, but they've done Misfits, they've done Cult, they've done Void, they've done a lot of music, and they've actually been showing up at like music festivals of late. So they've been showing up lately in some really prominent music festivals like Lollapalooza, the We Are Young festival. They've been showing up on a lot of different music festivals, which I'm excited about. Ooh, hi Adri-sama, Samurai. But yeah, so they've been showing up lately. Another band I've also listened to, because my chatters have sent it, South Arcade. South Arcade is also is good. Death by Rami is really good. Weird Lung's good. Wet Leg is good. Wet Leg is good. I highly suggest, if you want an introduction to Wet Leg, go and listen to their cover, because they were on the This Is Why remix, where remix album, where like Paramore decided to have their openers sing do a version of their songs, which I have to say that's a really cool concept for like a remix album. And they had their openers, they gave them all the samples of the tracks, and they had them go and do their own versions of it. And Wet Leg decided to do like a whole different version of Kunsei Kunsa. And I highly suggest that. If you want to get into Wet Leg, go and list that version. That gives you a good idea of what Wet Leg is. And they're pretty good. They're really good. They're pretty good. And I think they should get more notoriety, obviously. I like looking into a lot of independent artists and looking into a lot of things. But if you want to go into poets, a poet that I've been listening to lately, Celia Martinez. Celia Martinez, she's really good. She's a really good poet. She doesn't do music, obviously, but she has this wonderful book of unmagnificent Extremely Magnificently Ordinary Relationship, and then Diary of a Romantica. Those are really good. Those are really good. They're really amazing. And I vibe with her poetry. No, don't say boo. Don't say boo. Boo is not what you do. Let me see. My current favorite is How to Get Away with Murder. And I have a friend that's a fan of Sleep Token. Sleep Token's good. My top 4 are Youngblood, Bad Omens, Machina, Text 2, and Machina Allen. I haven't heard of Text 2 or Machina Allen. I probably listened to their music and not realized it. But yeah, like literally, Bad Omens really good, really good. I've also Youngblood, not bad. Zombie was really good. Like Zombie, I was like, yes, the guy. I think that guy, like, you can listen to his music and he's like sounds super sweet. Like even though his music is a certain way, he sound like his music has so much heart and so much kindness behind it, and that's why I appreciate Youngblood's music. It's super sweet, it's wonderful, and I really enjoy that. Especially that depiction of like nurses was like very sweet. I will probably check out Machina Allen and Tax 2. Probably, like I said, I probably have listened to their music and not realize it. You just joined and you're lost. We're talking about artists. We're right now different music and different artists that I've been listening to in the community on TikTok I've been listening to. We've been talking about that. But yeah, I think Youngblood is really good, and then Bad Omens, obviously, that is like they're doing love rock in their own way. They're really good. And then I have a couple of other ones that I've like navigated my feed, followed the host. You followed the host? Ooh. Cool. But yeah, like literally there's a lot of different ones that. What about Flo? I haven't heard about Flo or Woodkid. What type of music is Flo and Woodkid? I would like to. I'll check it out later. I'll definitely, because I can't check it out on stream because, you know, TikTok and YouTube and other ones being the way that they are, the other, you know, giants being the way they are. If I were to put it on YouTube or put it on TikTok, it would throw a fit. Unfortunately, that's how that works. Unfortunately, but Woodkid does melodic music. Oh, that's actually good. That's good. I'll probably check it out. 21 Pilots is also one of my favorites. I love their old stuff as much as I love their new stuff. Like, I wish they would revisit not just the stuff from Blurryface. I know they did a revisit thing where they revisited the songs from the Blurryface album, but I want them to go and revisit songs like the Isle of Flightless Birds, Writer with a Pen, Kitchen Sink. I want them to revisit those songs from their first EP. I wish they would, or like rework them. Like, because the only problem with those songs is I think the production. Because that was the EP that was done without Josh. So you could tell there's no focus on drums in 21 Pilots, and drums are pretty important to the identity of 21 Pilots. And so, definitely, like, Tyler got the, like, lyrical quality. Like, I highly suggest look back at the old 21 Pilots EP. It's really good lyrically. The only problem, I think, is that the production's, like, slightly off. Only. That is the only thing that I think about that album, is that it's just slightly off what production-wise. But if it definitely, I feel if it got a chance, if someone gave it a chance, it could probably work better. If they just reworked it to work in the mythos of, like, Dima and Breach and, you know, Trench, I feel it would go. Got to go to work. I followed, but I can watch you again. Have a nice day. Yeah, I stream, like, Monday, Thursdays and Saturdays, and then now that TikTok's allowing me to go and stream, I'll probably stream on here all those days. The only day I'm not going to be streaming is I'm not streaming on this Saturday because, like I said, I won't be in town. But yeah, and I think it's time. I think it's time for Little Nightmares. Let's go. Let me drink some water because it's like a sauna in my room right now. It's like a super sauna. Okay. Okay. Game captured. Little Nightmares. Let's see if I have to, like, adjust it. Little Nightmares. Are you doing good? Little Nightmares. There we go. Alright, Little Nightmares is perfect. Good, good, good. Alright, let's see if TikTok can see it. Perfect. And by the way, thank you for following. Thank you. I really appreciate the follow. Let me see. Okay, so, yay, everything is going. I'm checking on all of the things, and, alright, let's do it. So, yes, we are playing Little Nightmares 2. Last time we finished, the school. We finished the school. If you have the first Little Nightmares, you can get the remaster. Yeah, but I think I played the Little Nightmares, like, early in the year, so if I were to do the remaster, I won't do it this year, obviously, because it doesn't make sense for me to play it so close together. But yeah. I'm trying to set this up so that way I could see the TikTok chat and the YouTube chat at the same time. Oh. Let me see. There we go. Now I can see both of them at the same time. My brother is, like, sending me a message like, play Oblivion. And I'm like, no. My brother's been trying to con, he's been wanting me to play Morrowind, to be specific. He won't, you know, stop asking me to play Morrowind on stream, but I won't do it unless, like, you guys absolutely would like that. Like, because I know you guys like watching horror stuff from me. Most of you watch me because you guys are scared of these games, and I provide the comfort of that you're gonna watch me. Let me remind myself of the controls. Okay, so you do that. I remember there was a button. Yay, we hold hands, yes. Oh, I remember now we hold hands. Oh my gosh, it's super cute. Okay, alright. Let's duck under here. But I'm a sort of comfort for a lot of people because they like to watch me as like a, ooh, there's somebody in a wheelchair over there. There's somebody in a wheelchair. Hopefully this is not like the dark, like with Dark, where when I played Dark, there was a wheelchair lady that just kept on stalking me and trying to kill me. So hopefully that's not the case. Here, make you feel better. Let's go. Grab my hand. Let's go. But like hopefully that's not the case where like we're getting chased by people in wheelchairs. Hopefully. Hopefully not. Oh, thank you for following, Brittany. Thank you. Little Nightmares 3 is tomorrow. Yeah, I will be playing it next week. So wait. Okay, so we can't. Oh gosh. We almost died. We almost died. Okay. Girl, I gotta do a run-up. What are you doing, like, making this... Okay, I gotta remember how to run. Okay. Is this the... Ugh! I almost died. Okay. Okay, I gotta... Okay, good. Okay. Now let's go up. I don't like that we have, like, beds suspended from chains. Like, who came up with the setup for this hospital? Like, this seems super impractical. Is Little Nightmares inspired by Tim Burton? I don't know. But I think it was inspired... It might have been inspired by Dark, because... it might have been inspired by Dark, because Dark came before Little Nightmares, and Dark is very similar in style. It's like eerily similar. Like, if you guys want to see my playthrough of Dark, I have it on my YouTube channel. I did it like at the very beginning, so my face looks completely different. Like I have a different face completely. But okay, let's run. Ah, depth perception, no. I'm half of me is like, maybe I need to wear my glasses. The other half of me is like, nah. Okay. But like, so like I was saying, Morrowind, my brother's been wanting me to play Morrowind for you guys. And I don't want to, because like, I know Morrowind is less scary and more a game where it's buggy. And well, yes, I've played buggy games in the past and you guys have enjoyed it. Like, you guys have enjoyed how funny it's been watching me, like, you know, have buggy things happen to me, because I managed to find every bug imaginable whenever that happens. But I know it's not gonna cater to a lot of you, and I don't like that we're gonna die. Oh, that was not canon? Oh, okay. Well, I made that mistake. But yeah, so I know I don't want to do that. Think of the chaos. But that's the thing. I would have to put it to a vote. For those of you who are the TikTok people, I always put everything to a vote. So I will put 3 games that people to see what people want me to play. And then if they want me to play it, I will do a vote of it. And if whatever wins, I'll do that. And it's kind of like a way for me to kind of still have some agency and control, but like in a way that is not, where you guys get to choose. But I'll probably put it for the next vote, like around Thanksgiving season, is see if you guys actually want me to play. Oh no. I think this was the section, I remember this section. I remember this section from like other people's playthroughs. I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why is there blood on the floor? I don't like it. Ah. No, I don't like it. Especially with my depth perception problems, this is not gonna go well. This is absolutely not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. I am bad. I am bad at seeing. Do I need to go down there? We might. I'm not scared, but it's just that it's kind of like, ugh. I know I'm gonna probably die multiple times in this game due to the fact that I can't tell. I have perception problems. I could teach you to mod it and make it even crazier. It's not about the craziness. It's just not. I don't know if that's what everybody wants to see from me. Like I said, I'll put it to the next vote, but we'll see how it goes. Can I get something from the vending machine? Let me see. Yes. But why? Oh, there's a button! Do I want this open? Do I want Yeah. The problem is I have one. Oh gosh. We gotta do this again. Oh, and we have to do it with dead people. Can I walk faster? Okay. Okay, let's tune the signal. Okay. Okay, let's see. No? Okay. There we go. Slow motion. Let's run in slow motion. But yeah. But like I said, I'll put it to a vote and see if you guys want it. But depth perception sucks. I have one eye. Wait, why she came out of the TV? Why'd she come out of the TV? Is she the same 6? She's taller. I think she's taller now. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. You're my buddy, but conditionally. Take my hand, girly. Yes, let's go. We ain't staying here. You want to stay with the whatever these things are? But I don't like that. That's very ominous. I don't like how ominous this area is. Let me see. There's a teddy bear. Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned? Why is it jittering? You guys can see it, right? The legs are jittering. Why is it jittering? No. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Do I open that? What do I need to do? Do I need to rip it open? Do I need to disembowel this teddy bear? This is just... You got a toy too. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Are we just like putting this in front of it? Let's see. Let me see. What am I missing? Is she supposed to be in it too? I don't know, I'm missing something. Am I supposed to take this from you? What am I supposed to do, girly? Why do you have it? What is this toy? I feel like I was supposed to rip something open. Ooh. Can I open this? Come. Help me out. Nope. Okay. So it's not that. Not that. What does it want me to do? There has to be, like, something, right? Just, like, jam it against the glass. Maybe behind? Are we all three of us supposed to be in it? Are we supposed to, like, be in it like a family? I'm just, like, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Like, if you guys know, please tell me in the chat, because I'm, like... I think what it is, I'm missing, like, one little detail, and that's it. Right? Like, it must be I'm missing, like, one little detail. Like, what am I missing? Is this... Am I supposed to jump on this? No? What? Okay, I feel Maybe I'm supposed to do something over here. See. I'm supposed to do something here? No? Okay. There's something I have to do with the X-ray. I feel it's the X-ray and the teddy. Right? There's something to it. But the question is, what? What is it? Because she picked it up. Is this something? There has to be. Let's move on. I think the best thing we could do is move on for now, and then we'll solve it later. We'll solve it later. For now, we just don't know what it is. And we'll figure it out later. Okay, there's a key. Let me see. Anything more here? No. Okay. So, nothing there. I presume we need the 2 fuses for the elevator. I presume. Like, that would make the most amount of sense. Right? Okay. Oh, I died. Oh, I see. There's like an... Wait, I'm stuck. There's like an ice pick. Can I take it? Can I take the ice pick? Can I take it? No? I feel like I should take it. Like, if there's gonna be something to rip open, right? I feel like I have to rip open the teddy bear. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's go in here. Let's see if this is what we need to do. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, we're missing, like, one detail. Like, we don't need to do in that section yet. Maybe that's it. Oh, we're in the morgue. That's kind of, like, not ideal. We're in the morgue. That's the last place you want to be in. Oh, an incinerator. Oh my gosh, now I know. Oh my gosh. Now I get what we need to do. We need to put the teddy bear in the incinerator. And then once we put the teddy bear in the incinerator, it'll burn. And then we'll be able to get whatever's inside of it. Right? That makes more sense. So I was like, I thought there was like some type of puzzle with like with the X-ray. I was like, there has to be a puzzle with the X-ray. That would make the most amount of sense. But now I realize it was only so that we could tell that there was something in the bear. Which I guess was something you could have done. But I'm like, I feel like... Yay. Who's calling me? That's the second time someone's tried to call me today. Okay. This must be a poor incinerator because you could still see a hand. Okay, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. There's something in here? Was the teddy bear a dud? Okay, I guess we gotta take all the teddy bears there now. Because that one clearly didn't have anything in it, even though there's pictures that say that there's something in it. By the way, there's holes in the door. Like, what escaped? Like, I would like to know what escaped. Let's see, is this one that has something in it? I think we're gonna just, like, burn all of them. If we, like, burn all of them, that would be, like, an outcome, I guess. Yep, you're the one with the key. I'm just giving, like, Mono so many... like, so much radiation. Like, this poor kid. He has had too many x-rays in, like, one shot. I've given him, like the year allotment of, like, a flight attendant in terms of, like, radiation. This poor kid. Come on, let's go. There you go. Good. You're in there. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna get stuck in there. Because I don't like that there's a vent in there. I don't like that there's a vent in there. Like, I feel... you know, it's the feeling that I feel like 6 is gonna do something. I don't trust 6. I'm like... I don't know, 6. I think you're gonna do something. Let me see. Alright, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna take the key to the door. And then see whatever is on the inside of that door. Also, those pictures were sus. I feel there's something... no? Nothing changed? Okay. Oh, they actually have... I just realized. Those are references from... the TV is a reference to this game. The guy is a reference to this game. The eye is a reference from the last game. It's someone that's trying to put the pieces together to, like, what's happening here in the world. The question is who? Who was the person that was trying to put the pieces together? Here, let me grab your hand. I'm trying to grab your hand, buddy. Yes. Alright, let's go. I just have a feeling these things are gonna move. I don't like the fact that they're just stationary. They're just waiting. Waiting for something to happen. Okay, let's go. Ah, I don't like it. I don't like any of this. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like all the doll parts. I got a bad feeling. I got a real bad feeling. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ugh. Yeah, thank you. You're gonna boost me. Yes, I know. I know, but... I know. But, like, I don't want to go in here. This gives... Why is it strapped down? Why is it strapped down? I don't like that it's strapped down. Because that's never a good sign. Ugh. That's never a good sign. Wait, why did I pick that up? I didn't pick that up. Do I give that to you? Is it I have to kill it? Am I just gonna be in a... Is this Thunderdome now? I don't like it. It is somewhere in here. Oh gosh, I have to... What does it want me to do? Let me see. Okay, so it doesn't respond. I'm battling thing now. Okay, so I just have to run, right? Right? I just have to run. I just gotta run. That's what it is. It still killed me. Okay. But we got the idea of what we need to do. We just need to book it and call it a day. Okay. Mono, I'm sorry for the first try. Nope, 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 nope. I still missed it. Ugh. It's hard getting into that, like, grate. It's hard, because then I can't tell where the grate starts and the wall starts. Okay. Just run. Just run. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Come on, come on, come on. He's gonna catch up. Yep. He's gonna catch up. It's such quick timing. It's such quick timing. You have to, like, be very quick. What? How's that fair? I literally got there. I literally got there. Okay. I can't dilly-dally. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why is this section hard. It's unreasonably hard. Can I just kill you? Is that possible? Can I just kill you, thing? Is that a thing that I could do? I feel like he's trying to get at me. He's gonna find me. He's gonna find me. He's gonna find me. Oh, shoot. It's trying. No, you're not gonna get me, thing. Oh, shit. Okay, at least it doesn't start me from the beginning. Oh. That makes me feel better. Okay. I went too far. Okay, he's coming. Okay. Let it jump. I gotta give it a head start. Nope. You are not getting me. You're not getting me. You're not getting me. You're not getting me. No, 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 no. We're not doing this today, thing. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna have to run and jump this, aren't I? What the? What just happened? I'm stuck. Where did? What just happened? No, because I'm stuck behind the level. No. How did I manage to get stuck behind the level? Oh my gosh, no. No, cause why? Oh my gosh, I'm look at this. Okay. Is there a way to get from under here? I'm like stuck. You guys can see this, right? Oh my gosh. There has to be a way. There's no way. I have glitched out the game. I've managed to glitch out the game. Okay, there has to be a way. There has to be a way. It glitched out so hard. Mono, you should be able to fit through. Why can't you fit through? Oh my gosh. I don't want to have to, like, start this section over again. I might have to. Oh my gosh, I have to. Oh my gosh, I have to restart that section. Oh my gosh. I am literally stuck. Yes, restart from checkpoint. Okay, it's gonna not restart me so far. Okay. Yes! Yes, die! I need you to die. Where are you? Die! Where are you? Where are you? What's next? Where are you coming at? Die! Yes! Curl up and die. There you go. Alright, so now let's grab the light fixture and let's go to the next part. Grab that. Alright. What were you doing to the body, 6? Why do I not want to know? I kind of don't want to know what she was doing to the bodies. I feel like she was, like, masterminding, like, something together. Okay. Let's go and put the fuse over here. Let's see. Over here. I don't like that they are, like, part jail cell in this hospital. Like, this should not be a thing. This is absolutely not a thing. Let me check on my face. Okay, my face is fine. Okay. I have to do that because since I can't see my face, I'm not sure. Also, let me pull up the Twitch chat so I can see it. Let me see. Twitch chat. You guys are doing okay. Alright, everybody's doing okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Alright, girly, let's keep going. Alright. There's a spicy chair. A very spicy chair. Okay. Am I gonna have to go in here? Yes, I am. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I absolutely hate it. I hate it. No. Because I have a feeling it's gonna want to attack me the minute I pull this lever. Like, I'm not wrong in thinking that. It's got that gait to it. You know, like, when something is, like, ready to attack you. Like, I feel this is gonna be Weeping Angels. This whole section is gonna be Weeping Angels. And I'm not looking forward to it. Nope. Do I have the ability to walk backwards? I have a feeling I need you to walk. Walk. I just need you to walk a little further. Got my eye on you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Where is it? I hate. My depth perception problems are gonna be a problem in this section. I know it. I know it. Oh no. I'm gonna have to find a way. I'm gonna have to find a way. Oh gosh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. One of these is gonna move. One of these. Ah! Oh shit! I couldn't see that I was getting too close to it. My eyes didn't see it. My eyes couldn't see. I hate this game for the fact that depth perception doesn't help me. Shit. I was so focused on trying to get around the guy. I hate that my depth perception problems are a problem. Ugh. I'm trying to like wipe my eyes so I could see. Ugh. Okay. Let's go. Try this again. We can do this. We're gonna get through this. We know that guy's gonna start moving. This also doesn't help that I'm... Ah, shit. I keep running straight into him. I keep running straight into him. I just can't see how far he is. This is why I don't like playing games like this. It's not that the game is actually hard. It's that I can't tell. How far it is. Ah, shit. I can't tell how far it is. I'm trying to, but my eyes can't. I can't see it. I can't tell the distance. Let me see how you guys are doing. Let me see. I'm just gonna run and gun it. Just run and gun it. Oh, shit. Okay, we did it. Okay. Okay, we run and gunned it. Ah, shit. Oh, and I have to start from the beginning. It's another one of those where I have to start from the beginning if I mess up. Hate that. I hate that. Let's run as fast as we can. Okay. Nope. Okay. Please tell me there's no more. Please tell me. If there's no more, I'm happy about it. Okay. There's no more. Okay. I can live with that. No? Wait. There should... Okay. Thank you. Thank you, cart. Oh my gosh. Why do I have a feeling there's a hand somewhere? There's a hand somewhere. I'm just surprised I didn't do it too many times, cart. Like, I'm surprised. Because I was like, oh my gosh. I don't like the long hallways! I didn't realize the hand would, like, stretch out that far. Okay. So now we know. Okay. 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 No! Why did it slow down? I literally am holding the run button. This is not a comfy... This section's not comfy. Okay. We're just gonna run and gun it. Run and gun it. Okay. Okay. Come on, don't slow down. Shit. It's hard. Because Mono wants... The problem is Mono... Every time I do this, Mono wants to go and run into a wall. Because I'm turning him away. I'm turning him towards the door. But I can't tell how far the door is. So my brain just can't do it. Okay. Let's try this again. You know, go this way. Go this way. That way, this way. That way. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Go, 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 go. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Won't stop. Mono, stop slowing down! No! No. My depth perception, the worst part about it, it's not even that the section's hard. It's that my eyes can't tell where Mono needs to be. My eyes can't tell. I don't know if, like, Mono's, like, not far enough. Like, how far Mono needs to be in my mind. You know what? Let me put on glasses. For this section and this section alone, we are putting on glasses. For those of you who are wondering, the reason why I don't have any depth perception, I have one eye that is really blind, and so off from the other. So one eye is like, has a bad astigmatism, and I can't see very well out of it. But not that I can't see it. My prescription's considerably low, but because the difference between one eye and the other are so big, the distance, I can't, it causes me not to have any depth perception. So my vision's pretty flat when it comes to 3D objects. when you mistake stairs for, tile, you know you got a problem. So, just letting you guys know. I am putting on glasses. If my tracking's bad for like a hot second, that's why. Okay. This is not the most comfy of groups, but let's go. Good thing I have a good memorization. Damn it. This section's not easy. And is not ideal. This section's like absolutely not ideal because you have to press the run button. And you gotta hold down the toggle. And I would much rather if it were that I could like run by pressing down like on the toggle, hard on the toggle instead. But because I can't press hard on the toggle, I just have to like shoot. Because I can't, I have to press the X button and hold down, have my fingers ready for when the next section happens. You know what? Let me try with keyboard. I don't know what the run button is with keyboard, but I'd rather try. The glasses are cursed. Yes. Now here's the question. What button's flashlight on the keyboard? Nope. I'm just like trying to find what button is flashlight. I would think F, but that's not it. I, H, J. You know what? Keyboard's not for me. T. Nope. It's not even T. Maybe tab. Nope, not even. Okay, we're just gonna have to do it on controller. But that's... I hate this. Okay. Okay. Let's try to thread the needle. Move fingers. Faster, 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 faster. Hold on this dude. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Ah! Fuck! Hi. Why is my key? Let me see. What did you say? Let me translate it. Yeah. I'm doing good. I'm just trying my best. I'm just trying my best. I'm trying my best, but it's like, it's hard. This section's hard because of my depth perception is not good. To start with, and then not only is my depth perception poor, I'm playing Little Nightmares 2. Let me check on the TikTok audience. I'm playing Little Nightmares 2. Let me see. And it's going well for the most part. It's just Little Nightmares 2 is a little difficult. It's not a game meant for me. This is why I took a break from in between Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2, because I was like, oh man, I know I'm gonna be this. They're gonna do a section where it's gonna require peripheral. Not peripheral. Depth perception. And I'm gonna suck at it. Oops, don't know English. Yeah, I only speak English and some Spanish. Yeah. I do have a lot of people from like China and Japan that watch my stuff, but yeah, it's hard. Let me... Hopefully I don't die. Not again, not again, not again. I need... Sir, I need you to stay where you are. No! No! No. No. I'm so close. The elder does the eldest sister speak Chinese? Oh gosh. Let me see. It's pity. I'm not fluent in English. JK. I'm Duck. Ha 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 ha. It's you, Duck? But your profile's a little... your picture, I think, is a little different. Or, you're another duck. Get baited. Yes. I'm trying my best. At least we're getting further. With every time we do this, we get further. But it's a pain. Ninjago. Nah. Have you guys seen the new Digimon? Like... Digimon I know is like so old, but I've heard like the new like version of Digimon, people have been talking about it. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh man. I just have to get one good run. That's literally what it is. I gotta get one good run where it goes well. That's all it is. But man, this sucks. Why is... Mono, stop getting stuck to the wall. He just keeps getting stuck to the wall, and then for some reason, Mono doesn't, like... When I get underneath it, it doesn't go fast. He refuses to walk faster. I'm not pressing down to like do the crouch function because the crouch function right now, the crouch function slows you down, but for some reason he's still slow. I'm like trying my best. Okay. Ah, shit. The problem is that I'm trying my best, but I can't tell how far it is. And this section's gonna be the death of me. This section's probably gonna make up most of the video. Like, I won't be surprised. Let me see. Let me translate what you're saying. Can I keep teasing you in Chinese? The problem is I have to pause the game every single time, so I might not respond to you for a very long time. If you respond in Chinese for a bit. It's not me not wanting to pay attention to you, is that I literally have to click off the game and the game pauses every single time I do that. Okay. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay, 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 stay. Up, 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 up. Safe. I think I hear you nearly skip saying Japanese. Yeah, that's what happens with my voice. My brain skips words all the time. And so my brain will, like, you'll notice it if you listen to me for a very, very long time. I will skip words whenever I talk. And it's not purposeful, it's just my brain will skip the word for some weird reason. I don't like that. I don't like that you're in a wheelchair. I don't trust things in wheelchairs anymore. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But I think I have to move you. Why do I think I have to move you? Nope. I feel like I have to move him. But that's the thing, you know, it's hard. Okay. He's not moving. Oh, I now know what I gotta do. It's one of those where I gotta get him to move. Right? Okay. I gotta get him to move. Come on. I need you. I need you to chase me. Sir. Hehe. Eh. Oh man. 3 more louder. Use soap? No. I know it's not use soap. You can't, for him, for these things, I was expecting anything less. Also, is like LOL here. Oh no. Is it another section? No. Can I be done with these areas where these things are gonna try to come at me? Can I just be done with it? This is not the best bit. This is not a good bit for me. Can this not be a bit? Can this not be the bit? I saw one guy was like this. Like, I saw one dude, he would just do this. Let's see if it actually works. It got me farther. But it's so hard to do. 'Cause, like, you kind of have to hold the run button. like, it's not ideal for your fingers. It's like not ideal. I'm trying my best, but it's like should be easier with MK. Oh gosh. It's definitely a method of playing the game. Okay. Okay. Shit. And also that part, I can't even tell how far I need to be from it. Oh gosh. Because I keep running into them too. So it's like, ah. Okay. 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 There we go. Okay. So I gotta get that going. This is just like unsettling. I'm just glad we didn't spend so much time in that section. Like, imagine if I would have had to spend time in that section for too long. Okay, so maybe I throw it. Okay, it looks like it's on this tile. There. Open it, please. I need to be out of here. Thank you. Let me see. How is everything doing? Okay, everybody's doing okay. We're filtered to protect. Okay. I'm checking on, like, TikTok to see how it's going. Because the chat slowed down for, like, a minute. Let me see. Let's see that. Let me see the chat. Alright, it's doing okay. I was just checking because I was like, ooh. I was ready to watch The Last Room for a while. Oh, yeah. I figured everybody... I know people are excited to see it. When I do these streams, I know people are excited to see me, like, do every section and everything. So I'm like, alright. Let's get this out of here. Because we need that door to close. I don't want anything coming at me. Wasn't there a guy there? I don't like that that one's positioned differently. You know what I mean? I don't like that the people moved. It's clear that the people moved. Ugh. Ah. Let's get to this section. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm worried about Little Nightmares 3. Because I'm like, if I do when I do Little Nightmares 3, I'm worried about, like, what will happen. Like, in terms of, like, problems with depth perception. Oh no. Not one of these sections again. No. It's out tomorrow. Little Nightmares is out tomorrow. No. It's another dark room. Watch. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. Just like stay. All of you, just stay. I need you to guys like not to move. Like if I keep... Oh shoot. This whole section. No. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this at all. I feel one's gonna come at me. Oh, it's an... Are we going round 2 with... Round 2 with the hand. Round 2! No thing. You are dying tonight. You are dying. Oh, there's 2 things. I'm just like missing a thing. I'm just missing thing. Okay. Okay. I feel better that this is not that bit. This bit is just kill them. I can do kill. Okay. Let's break some fingers. There. Where are you? There. Where are you? Where's the next one? Die. Where's the next one? Where? None? Okay. This whole section is like cursed. I don't like that I hear something like moving. Oh no. What is it? Oh, it's a horde of those things. Oh, it's a guy. What the... Oh my gosh. I don't like it. Shit. I was so close! It looks like you. Okay. Where is he? We need to know his pattern. We need to know his pattern. Okay. Oh, shoot. So he... Okay, so he follows you to the next room. So it doesn't make sense to... Okay, so this is a stealth thing. This is a stealth thing. I wasn't sure if it was stealth or if it was a running gun. Okay, where's he going? Give him a sec. Okay. Where is he? Where are you going? I didn't expect him to move the bed either. Okay. Let's wait. Okay. Let him move on. Okay. Give him a second. I wasn't expecting to move the bed. I thought he would just, like, aggro, but then calm down. Okay. Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, this is another depth perception problem. Let's see, where is he? This is gonna mess with my depth perception. Okay. Okay. And Wait for him to go back. I'm gonna take not being able to see mono. It's a good thing. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna wait. Give it a sec. Then we're gonna make our way. We're gonna hit the... We're gonna wait for him to go all the way to the back, and then we're gonna hit the thing. Okay. What? So wait, you can't hide once that happens? Okay, so then I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Shit. Okay. Or maybe what we do is... we let him aggro, but then calm down. Give it a second. There we go. I was like, I realized when I saw the how the section was built, I was like, once I saw the fact that you couldn't just go straight up, I knew that there was something that we had to do to, like, have him aggro and then calm down. So I'm glad that I did let that happen, because now it worked. Now his hand better not pop out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. That's just, like, unnecessary. Okay. I have a feeling one of these tiles is like a false tile. You know what I mean? Oh gosh. Am I gonna have to memorize where the false tiles are? Is that the puzzle? Okay. Oh. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna... I don't know if we're done with him. I don't know if we're done with the guy. Ugh. Now I'm with the corpse. I don't even know if I'm done with the guy. I don't think. I'm just glad. The one thing I'm glad about is I'm done with the part where with like the Weeping Angels mechanic. If we could do without the Weeping Angels mechanic, that'd be great. Okay. Okay. So we've got that. We gotta pull all of these open is what I think has to happen, right? Is I gotta pull this one open. Which will allow me to jump on this. Which will allow me to jump on that. That closes. This goes here. And then we're gonna go in here. Now, hopefully my depth perception doesn't decide it's the time to shine. Got the key. Okay. Now I have a bad feeling he's gonna come in the room. So I'm just gonna go the long way. I'd rather go the long way and then find out nothing happens than to go the short way and then I die. And then have to redo it. Oh gosh. Why are all these spam callers calling me? It's like annoying. I gotta put my phone on Do Not Disturb. But the problem is that I don't like to do that because just in case if there's something that my family needs to tell me, because they know they can't open my door. My door is barricaded. So if there's something important they need to tell me, the only thing they can do is text me. But if I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, they can't do that. Okay. What do I need to do? Okay, so it looks like I have to climb up there and then jump, run and jump everything. Okay, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna go like this. Why is that one wiggly? I don't like that that one's wiggly. Dead. Oh my gosh, poor Mono. Mono. The fact that I'm your player character says a lot. If only I was not your player character, you would probably live. Oh gosh. Still made the same mistake. It's a very short run and jump. Is the problem. It's very short, and you kind of have to, like... There. I don't think he minds. He knows you're trying. I know. I don't mean to try to kill him, but, you know, I kind of am not great at controlling him. Like, he deserves better. Mono deserves better. Oh no, I don't like that sound. Yeah, I didn't like that sound. And I'm glad I didn't like that sound, because he's probably gonna come our way. He probably... Okay, so we have to, like... I assume the fuse is wherever he is right now. Like, I'm safe in assuming that. 6, can you just stay there? As much as I would love to help you out, love for you to, like, come with me, I know that I need you to, like, not. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Okay. You just made it easier. We gotta climb on that body. Okay, he is sawing away on that guy. Okay. We've just gotta learn his pattern. Once we learn the pattern, we know exactly where he's going, when he's going, and why he's going. Okay. Let me see. It's going that way. Are you gonna give me a boost? Oh, it's another one of these. I gotta kill him. Right? Because I gotta be the distraction. Yeah, I gotta be the distraction. I just realized. Okay, so I'm the distraction. Okay. Okay, let's run. Okay. Okay. I feel bad for the guy that we just, like, took him off life support. Come on, Mono! This is not the time to not grab the thing we need to grab. No! Don't hold her hand! I need... Oh my gosh. This is the worst time, Mono. I need a... No! 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 Don't hold her hand! Mono! I think I'm just gonna have to kick this thing. Because Mono refuses to pick it up. Now you want to. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it's a run type thing. Good to know. Dead. Mono, can you not? At like the worst possible times? Waiting. Oh my... Mono, if you don't go get your act together... Get your act together! We have a schedule! Okay. Come on, come on. Come on, Mono. Come on, come on. Where do we need to go? I thought she was gonna hoist me. I love how 6 is like, oh yeah, like I know exactly where I need to go. Are we hiding? Is that what we're doing? 6, this is like a terrible idea. Like, you're giving me mixed signals, man. Like, she's making me think, oh yeah, we're hiding. And then it turns out we're not. We actually have to go in the stupid incinerator. Oh my gosh, my depth perception. My depth perception was killing. It killed me. I got it right. But my depth perception decided, you know what? We're not gonna see where the vent starts and where the wall ends. Okay. Come on. No! Mono! Not the time, man. What the? The doctor disappeared. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay. I'll eventually figure it out. There we go. There we go. Is it here? So I'm supposed to get in there, pull on a stupid bar, then go through the vent. Okay, 6. 6, you couldn't have gone and like pulled all the bars for me, man? Like, you were like, nah, Mono can have that one. Mono can have that one. Okay. Can you, like, come here? Hoist me up. Oh, I'm supposed to... Wrong thing. Okay. Are you watching it, Six? You want to watch the guy burn alive? Is that it? Like, I'm starting to get concerned with your morbid fascination. Are you sure you don't need any further treatment? I know she is, but I'm like, girly, we are at most a foot tall. I get it. I want to watch him burn too, because I feel mad. But do you think this would be a good use of our time, since we are 1 foot tall and anything could kill us at any moment? Like, I think it wasn't a good use of our resources. Life support guy was gonna die too. He died! Like, at that point, he died. Oh man, he already died. It is what it is. It is what it is. And we tried. We tried, man. Let me see. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. We're in the rain, so... Oh, what's falling? What are falling? What is falling? I don't want to know the answer. I don't want what I think it is to be the answer. Because I have a bad feeling. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. We go in the opposite way. No. Oh, there's no stairs there. Oh, that could have been telegraphed a little better. Why is the music so whimsical? The music is weirdly whimsical. Okay. Sir, that's not how you use a TV. I hate to tell you, but, you're supposed to sit on the couch and watch it from a distance, not in the TV. But I digress. Let me fix my chat so I can see a little better. Oh my gosh. Let me check on me. Okay, my face is fine. Okay. Let me see how everything's going on the TikTok side. Alright, TikTok side is doing good, but I don't know why it's like flickering. The TikTok side is like I cannot compute. I cannot compute. Okay, come on. What are you gonna do, girly? Are we gonna like jump off of his body? Okay. Oh, that's not what we're supposed to do? I thought there was gonna be like a ledge or something. Poor Mono. Mono, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. No, that's not what I'm supposed to do? I feel like I was supposed to run and jump the pipe. In the background? Oh, we can get on this. Oh. Yeah, sorry, Mono. Not this section again. Not this section again. Oh gosh, no! Are they fine as long as the TV's on? He was peeping? Oh. Hopefully it's just that they're fine as long as the TV's going. You know what, guy? Guy in the bathtub, you're a mood. You're definitely a mood. Been there, done that. Sometimes we just, you know, we're having a day and we need... we need to just relax in the tub and watch it like a show or something. Like, just sitting in a tub. Obviously not with the water running, because whose water bill can handle that? But... just like Mono just bouncing off the elevator. He bounced off the elevator so hard. What would you watch in his place? I would probably, to be honest, I usually watch when I'm having a bad day, or like I need something to like laugh at. I'll watch like something Danny Mata, because Danny Mata's reactions are like so funny. Like his reactions are funny. Or I'll watch something like Sword Art Online Abridged. And that is funny to me as well. It has to be like absolutely like belly laughing hard. Like I'm laughing and I'm laughing so hard it's like my belly's shaking. Like it has to be like a deep belly laugh. And like Helsing did that also. I like Helsing for that. Helsing, just some of the lines in Helsing are just like so out of pocket that I'm like, yeah. Like, I like something where it's like the characters are so out of pocket. Like, they're so chaotic, they're so weird. And I appreciate something like that. Okay, so we're stuck in here. So is there another floor I can go on? Absurd stupidity. Yes. There we go. Six doesn't know all the stuff I go through just to help her. Like, Six is just sitting here. Yes, thank you. That, I have to say, that was an impressive jump to myself. I was like, oh wow, I managed to do that. The one jump that I am so impressed by in like video game history, when I played a game, was when I played Sheepy, a short adventure. When I played Sheepy, a short adventure, in that game, I managed to clear like a whole section. Like it was like a very far jump. Like it still impresses me to this day how far I jumped when I did that. Cause it was like think from one end of a whole like run chase section to another, and I had to clear like a very large chasm, and it was like you either get this or you don't, right? And I did it, and it was one of those where you have to use like all of your double jumps, all of your like dashes, all of your stuff to get to the other side. And I managed to get it done, and I was so impressed by it. No. Okay. I was seeing if I had to do anything. Because this section kind of feels like, my question is like, why? I'm trying to figure out where I need to go, because this area is not very clear. It's not very clear in this section what I need to do. Like, I opened it up, but at what cost? Right? Is it that we have to go there? No? Like, 6 is needed. But why is 6 needed? Are you needed here? Why was that? Why did we need to pull that down? Six, can you tell me what I need to do? Is it this? Like now am I able to go deeper? No. Okay. That's not the answer. My depth perception's just like not it. Yeah, terrible jump. Oh my gosh. Poor Mono. He knows I'm trying, but boy. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, so you have to do this section again. Because I didn't solve it the first time. Hey, Groggy, welcome! I don't know if you've seen the animated movie 9, but that's what this reminds me of. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen 9. 9 is good. Let me see, how is TikTok going? It's going well. Okay. I had to check. I saw 9. I I think I watched it. My professor showed it to us. Poor Mono. Poor Mono. Yeah. I have to say that that is one movie where the ARG, I'm like, I think the ARG is cooler than the actual movie is. Cause like, they actually built out a whole thing. They built out a whole ARG, and remember, this was the early 2000s. Five Nights at Freddy's wasn't a thing. Like, fully a thing yet, I don't think. When 9 came out. And what they did for the movie number 9 was they had like a like Twitter, and they made a whole Twitter account for their character, for the scientist character that is dead in the movie. Spoiler if you haven't watched 9. But they made they did that. They made like a whole account for this character. And then it was like, oh, updates on the invention. Oh, this is, you know, the world's going to end. The end is nigh. You know, all that stuff. And then okay. So what does that do? What does that do? Okay. It calls the elevator back. Oh. Let's see. Wait. Alright, I did it. Took me like several tries and Mono dying like 50 times. But we managed to find a way. But yeah, so like they did a really cool ARG with it. Like you solved puzzles and deciphered like a fake language. Like it was cool. Okay, why is it getting weird? It's getting weird again. Do we go in here? No. Is this a window? Is this a way I can get in? Okay, we did it. Okay. Oh, poor Mono. Okay, so we gotta run and jump it. Or move this. All right, come on. Come on, 6. Come with me. Oh, this is just a secret. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Can we climb this? Yes, we can. Oh. Didn't know. It wasn't telegraphed right, but that's okay. Okay, so I have a feeling I have to do a running start, and... Mono, I'm sorry. Mono, I didn't mean to kill you. Okay, how... Oh, 6 is... Oh, 6... I'm sorry. You were giving me the answer, and I didn't realize it was the answer. Okay. You left me hanging! 6! What was that? Are you trying to kill me? I feel like you're trying to kill me. Okay. Okay, finally. 6. Get it together. All right, let's go. Boost me. Uppies. Yeah. And then let's go up. Okay, so we're gonna continue to go up. But now here's the question. What do we do now? Is it that we like... What do I need to do? No? Okay. That's not the answer. Okay, maybe we just continue? No, we have to be here. But then, where do we go? Like... Like, Mono doesn't want to, like... Oh, he just was refusing to do what he needed to do. Okay. Mono. You know, you just, like... Okay, I actually, you know what? Considering how many times I've killed you, Mono, maybe... Maybe that was you getting back at me. Wait, is it? Oh, the house is crumbling. I just realized. I didn't realize. I didn't realize the house was like crumbling. That was on me. That was my bad. That was absolutely my bad. What is going on with my eyes? Okay. Yeah. That was my bad. It was my bad. It was absolutely my bad. That was me. I was bad. I messed up. I messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Mono. I didn't mean it. Okay, let's run. Now I know that that was us about to die. Oh, it was a cannon event. It was a cannon event. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to restart that section. Oh, yes. Let me get you out. I'm sorry, 6. I didn't mean it. You almost died. Here, take my hand. Let's go. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry for insinuating that you're cold-hearted. Or, like, going and deciding to do that. There's more Hat Man. There's more Hat Man. That's kind of insert. Like, why are we able to go in here? Like, that's kind of unsettling. Okay, so what's important about this section? Was it set dressing? Oh, I'm gonna have to tune the TV again. Okay, let's go. Let's get close. Alright. Mono. Let's do this. Tune the signal. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, we tuned in. Alright, let's try to run to the door. I feel like we're getting close to the door every single time we do this. Right? It's the Hat Man. Hat Man's here. Okay. Oh, he's coming. Six, let's go. Let's go. Mono, get up. Oh gosh, he's here. He's here. Oh, he moves so, like... Like, he moves so unsettlingly. Okay. Okay, run, run. Run. I love how he makes everything slow motion. Six, why you hiding there? Why you hiding? Six! Six! Why did you hide there? Why? Girly. You could have lived. This was the hiding spot. What in your right mind told you this would be? Oh gosh. Now we gotta rescue her. We gotta rescue her. Probably from the TV dimension. Oh gosh. We just got abstracted. Okay. Let me see what time it is. I can go for another 30 minutes and then hopefully we can get to the end. What I'm worried about is I need to see how much do we have left, right? How much of this do we got left? Because I don't know if it's like we only have like a couple things left, or if it's like oh yeah, we have like a ton of stuff we still need to do. Like, I know we have a boss battle with them, and I presume we're in the end game, but I couldn't be absolutely sure, right? Like, I'm not absolutely sure we're in the end game or not. Let me see. Let's see where I'm gonna go into like I'm gonna look it up because I want to see. Let's go into YouTube, and I want to see how far we are, because I want to make sure, right? If we only have like a couple more minutes, then we're finishing it today. But if we are not going to be able to finish it today, I want to know Little Nightmares. Duh. Okay, so I want to see if it, like, we still have like a lot left. Let me see where. No. Okay, so we just did like an hour and a half of it. We have another hour of gameplay to still do. From what I'm seeing, we have another hour to get through. So I think the best course of action for right now is to go and stop it here. I think I'm going to stop it here. We have our objective for next time. It's defeat the Hat Man, right? But, so yeah, let me go into just chatting. So that was a productive session. I think that was a very productive session. We did good. Next time, what we are going to do is we're going to defeat the Hat Man. That's going to happen, right? Let me go back into... Yeah, here it is. We're going to go and... We are going to defeat the Hat Man. That's going to happen. We're going to defeat him. After we're going to do that... the other thing we're going to... But that will be next week. Next week, I think what we're going to do is... Monday will be Bendy. Because I got to finish Bendy. I got to finish Bendy Lone Wolf. And then... Let me get rid of my glasses. I got to finish Bendy Lone Wolf. So that's something that has to happen. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish... Monday will be Bendy. Tuesday will be Crime Scene Cleaner Nightmare Mode. We're going to be doing the... What was it? The spa level. We're doing the spa level. Where it's going to have some, like... Some... culty activity. And then after that, on Saturday of not this week, but next week, we will finish Little Nightmares. And then we will start Little Nightmares 3 on the week after that. We'll start Little Nightmares 3, and hopefully we finish Bendy, because if we finish Bendy, then what we will move on to will be, it's going to be probably Five Nights at Freddy's 4. We're going to probably move on to Five Nights at Freddy's 4, because I know you guys been wanting more FNAF content. So, we're going to move on to Five Nights at Freddy's 4. That will happen. And then we'll see if we can get through Five Nights at Freddy's. I also have another game that is lined up that we might play this October. I don't know if I'm gonna do like an indie game in between and then Five Nights at Freddy's, or if it's gonna be vice versa, where I'm just gonna take a week off of Five Nights at Freddy's and go and do that. It's probably gonna be the first one where it's like I'll do an indie game and then go into Five Nights at Freddy's 4. But I think that's what's gonna happen. And then once once we get through there, we will get through it. It'll be fun. We'll start Little Nightmares 3. Hopefully we finish Little Nightmares 3 in like a... Not quick. I don't expect it to be quick. I expect it to be like... About like maybe... Like the same amount of time. This one's gonna take like 3 streams. It's probably gonna take 3 streams. Nightmare mode for Crime Scene Cleaner is probably gonna... I know at least for Crime Scene Cleaner, I know how many that's gonna take. So I don't have any like confusion. Crime Scene Cleaner, we have like 10 more episodes of Crime Scene Cleaner. So we'll finish Crime Scene Cleaner probably in mid or late November. We'll probably finish it in November. And then I'll have to find another casual like game that's still horror. I was thinking Kaiju Simulator, but we'll figure it out when we get there. So we'll get that. That will be what will happen, and then I have a couple of other ideas for what we can do in October, but for now, this is where I'm gonna leave you guys. I will see you guys on Monday of next week. So see you guys. Bye. And let me see the Twitch audience. Let me see if there's anybody that I need to raise. Oh, thank you for following. Thank you so much, Cart. Thank you for following. You've been sweet in my chat today. I always enjoy when I have new people in my chat. Bye. You want to get raided? Do you want me to raid you to somebody? Or are we, or you're gonna click off? Sure. All right. We'll raid you. We'll raid. Let's see. What are we feeling? Are we feeling more going into, do you want to watch someone else play Little Nightmares, or do we want to find another VTuber? Because I want to support another VTuber when I can. Horror. Okay. Good. I always like to, you know, I want to make sure that whatever I'm going and sending you in, you're going to want to, you're going to like what you're going to be sent to. Let me see. All right, let's find. Let's see. Alan, okay. See it. She doesn't look like she's doing any horror content. That's the hard part. I find that's the one hard part that I find with like V2 like people that on Twitch is that half of them don't put what they're playing in the title, and it's kind of hard to tell what they're like doing. Let me see. All right. Let's see. This one's playing let's see if she'll allow it, but I found one that's playing Alien Isolation. Her name is Tyrixie. And she seems chill for the most part. So I'm gonna rate her in. There you go. There. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being a wonderful audience. You guys have been just so awesome. So let me put myself into thanks for watching. There. And you and this stream was great. Oh. All right, ready now.